Hello friends and fellow gamers, it's MKxJUMP here, and in today's video we're going to check out this week's new event for Idle Heroes. We have Wishing Fountain, gem boxes, and campaign loot drop, and the rewards seem pretty nice. As far as campaign loot drop events go, this one looks like a pretty good one. So let's go check out this week's event. Every day for logging in, we're going to get ourselves 100 broomsticks, which are this week's special event item. These broomsticks have been enchanted by a witch, and this magical broom will carry you wherever you want to be, or at least it'll carry you to some great rewards, which we're going to check out in a little second. As well, you'll get your hands on a super wishing coin, which you can use in the super wishing fountain to potentially get some pretty nice rewards. It's not going to be a currency used in this event, but it's definitely a nice way to get some additional stuff, because the super wishing fountain has some pretty good stuff on it for you to grab. Now, if we take a look at this week's events, we have Almost Workshop carrying over from last week, so if you want to go mucking around with your artifacts and getting some high-end equipment to help your heroes for Aspen Dungeon or PvP, you can do that here. On the topic of getting these items, you can get some Still from Glorious boost, which continues for this week, which will let you buy any of the following artifacts for 400 relics. As I said last week, I think Ruyi Scepter is an excellent choice for people that don't already have a splendid Ruyi Scepter, and also Punisher of Immortal will help your ticks to get through Aspen Dungeon. But one thing we do know is that a Void upgraded ticks is actually good enough, even with just a glittery Punisher of Immortal, so maybe you don't need to go grabbing Punisher of Immortal anymore, you just need to go and get that ticks to Void 1. The value packages for this week are pretty standard. We have the double gems as normal, we have 600 going down to 400, 160 and 50 of the special event item, which this week is the broomstick, and also we have 150 wishing coins going down to 140 and 10 for the different packages, and of course some profit orbs to go alongside it. Now, you might be asking yourself, is this good value? Well, for a lot of players this can be if you're excited by what's available in the Witch Coven, because these rewards are going to be what you really want to be spending your money to achieve. Buying these broomsticks is going to allow you to get these rewards. So first off, Augusta's Magic Ball is here, which is awesome. Augusta's Magic Ball is a fantastic artifact when upgraded, because an Augusta's Magic Ball increases your defense, but that defense is worked out from your attack stats, so you can build an aggressive hero with very good defense and very high speed. It's a very, very nice way to build a Russell, for example, for Aspen Dungeon. So the more Augusta's Magic Balls you have, the more powerful you can make that in the Almost Workshop, and it's a very, very nice artifact to have. Our Light and Dark hero available for this week is Drake, which is a fantastic hero. Brand new Dark hero came out just at Anniversary, and he's absolutely fantastic for debuffing an opponent's defenses in PvE, and also picking off enemies in PvP as well. So he's a fantastic hero across different areas of the game. Definitely recommended you pick him up if you're trying to build a Drake and you don't have one already. Now, Tix is another great hero which is available here. Tix is coming in at 2,700, which is a little bit out of reach for free-to-play players unless you have some universal crystals that you can cash in, but Tix is a pretty darn good hero. A lot of you will already have copies you've managed to pick up from Profit Orbs last week, so adding in this Tix copy might just be the final copy you need to build yourself an E5 Tix. And of course there's Horus, surprisingly, for 2,300 of these brooms, which is really good, because Horus is a fantastic early game hero. I know that he hasn't been given Void Enables, but what we do know is he is a fantastic first hero, a great first E5, and can do very well, in fact, in some cases clear Seal Land 20 if combined with some little Tixes, so you should have a very, very good time if you try and build Horus as your first E5 hero. So summarizing all of this, it's very exciting whether you're an established player or an early player, a spender or free-to-play. Because if you're a new free-to-play player, picking up a Horus copy is brilliant. If you're an established player that wants to just push and get themselves another Tix copy because you got some last week, you can do that here as well. And if you're a big spender that probably already has a Russell and a Drake, picking up Augusta's Magic Ball is also fantastic. So they've tried to cater to everyone in this, and I really like that the different rewards scale with different degrees of play. Whether you're free-to-play, you can grab a Horus, or if you're a big spender, go for the Augusta's Magic Ball. Of course, if you don't want any of those things, I would encourage you guys to spend your broomsticks on Profit Orbs, because Profit Orbs are pretty much the guaranteed good value. They're going to help you out in different events, they're going to get you good rewards, and they release new heroes about 2 months after they've come out as a top reward for Profit Orbs, so it should be a good way for you to achieve new heroes as they're coming out. If you aren't excited by any of these rewards here, just go grab yourself some Profit Orbs. Working our way backwards now, we have the Wanderers package. Inosuke was a new hero that came out not too long ago, and we have a skin for him already. This skin is fantastic. It gives damage reduction, attack, and control immunity. Pretty much 3 fantastic stats for Inosuke, not to mention it looks awesome. This $50 package will not only give you the skin, but also 5,000 gems, 15 profit orbs, 188 million gold, and finally 300 universal crystals. So actually, if you were planning on spending on this event and getting your value packages to get the broomsticks, I'd actually recommend getting your hands on the Wanderers package, because for 50 you get 300, whereas a value package for 100 you get 600. So you can probably work out that actually, if you argue with yourself and go, what's better, 10 profit orbs and 150 wishing coins? Half that really, because it's half the price, so it'll be 75 wishing coins and 5 profit orbs. Here, on the Wanderers package, you're getting 15 profit orbs and an awesome skin for Inosuke. So I really, really like this. I think this is actually a pretty darn good package for those that wanted to spend this event. So that's nice. As well, we have the Wishing Fountain event, which is a great opportunity for you to spend your wishing coins to get your hands on profit orbs and super wishing coins, and eventually as you roll your way up you'll get more and more rewards, and including 5 glorious relics and a copy of Flamestrike. Now, Flamestrike isn't an exciting hero. You're going to use Flamestrike as fodder, but generally what we try to do here and encourage people to do is pick up as many wishing coins as you can and then just spend them to try and get some more profit orbs to help you complete profit orb events, and then in turn get some good 5-star heroes that you can use on your team. So actually the Wishing Fountain event is less of a way to grab Flamestrike or whatever hero is a top reward, but a great way to earn profit orbs to help you complete profit orb events in the future. So this is a good way for you to get resources, not to mention that the Wishing Fountain itself gives you gold, dust, and a lot of other good stuff that you can go and get your hands on. So this is nice. It's a good recharge event, this, to get lots of resources for your account. And finally, on the topic of recharging and resources, we have the mysterious chests. Now, these boxes that can be purchased with gems offer a varying amount of rewards. For example, the first one is 5 heroic scrolls for 500. Now, normally a heroic scroll sells for 125 at a good price, so this is a bargain. This is just, buy it, this is great. Next, we have profit orbs, 4 of them for 1500 gems, and also monster souls, which are going to help people that are still building monsters, so this is perfect, this is great, grab that. Next, we have a skin package along with some Chaos Stones. Not sure that's worth 2,500 gems. I'd save your gems on that one. Next, we have the 4,000 gem package, which offers Elite Hero Shards and 35k Dust. The 35k Dust is fantastic for anyone that needs Magic Dust to help improve their stones on their heroes. But is it worth just going for the Elite Hero Shard? Probably not, because this could just end up being a bait. I know there's the high rolls people get where they get Garudas or Tixes or Sherlocks or Rogans and get really lucky and they share that luck with their friends, but you might not be that lucky person. If you want to go ahead and gamble 4,000 gems, go ahead, but I'd rather use those gems in Imp's Adventure, where you're much more likely to get a good hero because you'll get a 5-star selection chest, which will let you pick the hero you get, which is a much more efficient use of your gems. And finally, we have the 6,000 gem package that offers an Orange Elite exclusive artifact. Now, I don't know how I feel about this. Orange exclusive artifacts are great in Almost Workshop because they're a great way of getting Almost Workshop currency, but alongside 30k guild coins, that could be the temptation, because 30k guild coins are going to help you get your guild tech up if you haven't already. The only issue is this is 6,000 gems and isn't really offering something like relics or a really good 5-star hero, which we often see when they sell this for 8,000. So it's a bit of a shame that they haven't done that this week. Now, I know some people might buy this for 6,000, that's fine. If you need the guild coins, go ahead. If you need the orange exclusive artifact, also go ahead. This could be really nice. This could be an Orb of Annihilation, which is another energy artifact for you. It could be a Withered Armor, which is great on your Horus. It could be a Runes Power if you're one of those people that are still using Valkyrie. Or it could be something not so great. So I don't know how I feel about this. I think 6,000 gems is a lot. If you have that to spend, then sure, go for it, but I think there's better things you can probably spend your gems on. Now, before we go, one thing I did want to talk about was actually next week's event. So we know it's going to be Imp's Adventure, Shelter Mission, Greydor's Blessing, all standard stuff that we expect to come up. But the new thing we have is just underneath me, if I lift myself up, you can see there's the Thanksgiving Feast. Now, the Thanksgiving Feast is going to give us different rewards. So the first off, there's going to be this turkey thing. I assume it's a way of just accumulating rewards over time. There's going to be an Autumn Picnic, which is going to synergize with Imp's Adventure. So for completing Imp's Adventure, you're going to get additional rewards from this, which is really nice, which means we're going to have a really exciting Imp's Adventure event next week. And also there's the Thanksgiving Growth Gift. If you don't know what this is, go check out a video I'm going to link in the top corner there, where at the end of the video I show a package which is for Sigmund, where they let us get all the material components we needed to build a 9-star Sigmund for 30 bucks, and also that included an orange exclusive artifact. That's probably one of the best value things they've released in the game. It also includes 10,000 gems. It's nuts. My guess is this Thanksgiving Growth Gift is going to be something just like that, and I'm imagining it's going to be someone exciting, such as Horus or Garuda. So hold me on that one, guys. I think next week's event is going to be awesome. Now, if you don't want to miss next week's event, be sure to hit that subscribe button because, guys, it should hopefully be a good one. And if you found these event reviews useful, of course, subscribe because I do this every single Friday. As well, let me know what your thoughts of this event are down in the comments section. What hero do you think is going to be in the Thanksgiving growth gift? And also, are you excited for next week's event? Because I'm pretty sure I am. If you want to check out some more of my content, you can find it over here on the side of the screen. And thank you so much for tuning in, guys. I wish you all the best and have fun with this week's event. Happy idling.